I thought we'd do something different today. With Christmas on our doorstep, I decided to create a Christmas themed model. And I thought you might like to see my process and my way of creating characters and models. As you can see, my workflow is very organic and free-flowing, and you probably can appreciate why CAD packages don't really work for me. I need to feel like I'm sculpting or working with clay to create my characters and my models. I always start off with a blocky shape just to flesh out the proportions and try and capture the pose of what I'm going for. In this instance here, I'm modelling in mirrored mode so that whatever I do on one side is mirrored to the other side. Even though my finished model won't be mirrored, it's a good way to get a good base down and a good start to having the model fairly symmetrical. Now I'm modelling a reindeer, but I didn't want to model just a standard reindeer. I wanted to capture a bit of the fun and spirit of Christmas. So my reindeer will actually be an inebriated reindeer who's having too much of a good time and too much eggnog. So the challenge with this sort of model is to try and capture the expression and the feeling, and it really needs to be captured in the pose and expression of the character. As I'm modelling, I'm constantly reviewing the pose and trying to get that feeling from the character, and trying to convey the expression and emotion I want to convey. I'm now at the point where I've pretty well finished the model. I'm pretty happy with it, and I've modelled a eggnog cup and am placing it in his hand. So I'm just wrapping the fingers around the cup, making sure they've got a nice seal to the cup. And once I've got that hand placed onto the cup and feeling like it's holding the cup, then I can move on to the next part of the model. For this model, I wanted the cup to have the feeling of fluid in it, so I've modelled the fluid to be level to the floor plane, even though the cup is on an angle. Once I've finished the model and it's all complete, I then need to tackle the challenge of making it 3D printable. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, whether I'm going to use I thought about using supports, but I don't think I'll use supports. I think it'll be too complicated for supports. So what I might do is actually cut the model up into pieces that can be pushed together with pins and slots, and then glued back together as one model. So I'm looking at how I'm going to cut the model up, where I'm going to cut it, and how I'm going to make it so it's easy to print. Well, that's it for this video. Like I said, I thought I'd try something different. If you like this style of video, let me know in the comments below. If you don't like it, let me know. Or if you'd like to see more, for sure, please let me know. And once I've got this model cut up and ready to go, or in a format that can be printed, I'll let you know on this channel. Thanks very much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.